What's up, y'all? This your boy, Trucker C.link. I'm just a little bored. I've been here sleeping. Just woke up, about to go back to sleep, but went in the store. I'm here at the Love's Truck Stop still in Columbus, Mississippi. I just want to discuss a little bit about my trucking experience over the road so far. Everything's been going good. I have a new mentor. Everything's going okay, as well as could be. I did go in the truck stop and I made a very important purchase. I think it's important to purchase anyway that I made. I went and brought me a 2017 Ram McNally Deluxe roadmap book, because I feel that you can't always depend on these GPSs, and I feel better having a map book of the United States, to where I can see where I can go, what legal weights is what, it's in that. As a new truck driver, I believe that's a purchase. It might be $30, but in the long run, it's a purchase that you need to make. I also purchased me a reflective vest, a safety vest. Purchased me one of those for $10. And because I feel those are two important things I need out here. One, I need that vest to be able to be visible to people at night that may not see me. Another thing I'm happy about, they had these head wraps in there. And y'all know I got dreads going on. Excuse me, I've got dreads going on. I'm actually got to get my hair redone when I go on home time. I'm going to take 5 days off because I got to recuperate. And then I have to go home on the 26th of August for a birthday party for one of my family members' 70th birthday. I also actually need to go home the week before that too, just for one day for a meeting. Cause for you all that don't know, I'm actually a certified elementary school teacher and middle school teacher. But trucking is something I've been wanting to do. The way my journey started in truck, I've been wanting to do trucking for well over a year. But life has its issues that come about. And, I had a family member, my aunt. She had got diagnosed with stage 3 melanoma breast cancer last April. And I said, well, I'm going to hold off on going into trucking, because I wanted to be around in case something happened. I didn't want to be out here over the road and something happened and I'm not able to get there. No. But, to God be the glory. Everything's good. She's breast cancer free as of November. Thank God for that. And, I had decided, in the beginning of the year, I said, I'm going to go into trucking. But the way I planned it out, I started at this time because luckily I worked for a decent school system, and I was able to start truck driving school the last 4 weeks of school, because the week before I started truck driving school, I had to give EOGs, because I was actually a first grade teacher, so I had to give EOGs, and I gave my EOGs. That next week I started truck driving school, and luckily the truck driving school I went to, this was paid for, is local, so I was able to still be, because I was still having to deal with my class. I had a sub that filled in my room for me Monday through Friday. She did half a days on Fridays because the truck driving school I went to, we got out of school half a day on Fridays. So I would go in the rest of the day, finish up teaching my class, getting end of the year paperwork done, and then I'd go drive my school bus in the afternoons. And excuse me, I did that for about 3 weeks. The last week of school, I had finished truck driving school, so I was able to go in and teach during the day on Monday and on a Tuesday, because I did not have to be at truck driving school till 1:30 those afternoons to do night driving. I also took my road test on that Wednesday, so I got done with that, and I went in and finished getting last minute stuff done, you know, for end of the year. All I can say, it worked out perfect. But I'm very pleased with the career path I've chose. One thing about me is whatever I have my mind set to do, I always do it. And my one favorite thing that I like to say is I do everything through Christ. I put God first, and I walk by faith in everything you do. You have to walk by faith in everything you do. You know, I've had people that tell me, oh, you can't do truck driving. Oh, you won't do this. You won't be able to do. I use people like that as my motivation. Your negativity motivates me more. And that's what people don't realize. I'm not a quitter. I am a go-getter. I truly am. But so far, I am just thankful for this opportunity. Like I say, I'm still new. I'm still learning. My biggest problem, and I don't know if anybody else has a problem, I hate manual trucks. I don't mind driving them, but it hurts. The leg that I have to use to do my clutch with, it hurts. After a while. I mean, it's fine for a while, but if I'm sitting in stop and go traffic, y'all, it kills me. And it would not be so bad if it wasn't for the fact I used to run track in school. And in middle school, I had pulled something in my leg. I never went to doctor and got it fixed. I just dealt with it. But honestly, I can't stand sitting in standstill traffic in a manual. The other thing is, I get irritated with myself if I scrape a gear. I don't like scraping gears, especially not in nobody else's vehicle. If it was mine, oh well, it's a scraped gear. Yeah, no. But it's somebody else's vehicle, I don't like doing that. I'm hoping, praying I get an automatic. Made my life so much easier. But anyway, this is just my second video. Like I say, I'm a very hard-working individual. I really don't talk a lot to people. I've sort of always stayed to myself. I mean, I'm a good people person. I just very few people in my circle of friendship. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna ask? Drivers, I do have questions. My first question would be, how do you deal with when you are sitting in stop and go traffic and having to deal with that clutch, and then having to gear to third gear and then take it to second gear? How How do some of you deal with that? That's mainly my main question. And yeah, so far that's my only question. But anyway, yes. I just wanted to get on, introduce myself to everybody. My next video vlog will be a lot better. Just like I say, this is just the second one that I'm putting out here. But a little bit more about myself. I was born what they call a premature person. I was like 1 pound 1 ounce. So when I was born, I had to have a tracheotomy. So if anybody ever wonders what the scar is on my throat right there, or why I talk the way I talk, I had a tracheotomy until I was 6.5. That's when I was able to learn how to actually talk. And I've always went through with, like I say, people saying, oh, well, you can't do this, you won't be able to do that, and do that, and do this and that. But everything that people have told me I could not do, I've always beat the odds of doing. And I say this to let everybody know, if you ever have somebody that tells you what you won't be able to do, what you can't do, don't listen to them. Don't do it. Do not listen to them. You do what your heart has your desire for you to do. You walk by faith. You put God first in everything you do. And it'll work out, because I'm a living witness that everything I've done and everything that I do this far in my life and in my future, I always take God first. Always. Because without Him, you can't succeed. But with Him, you are more than a conqueror. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day, a blessed night, blessed day, wherever you're at, whatever your time zone is. I will talk to you all later. Please do like and subscribe. Comments are welcome. I do get back to people in comments. Again, thank you so much for watching. Y'all be blessed and be safe out here and keep God first.